Alright. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing a little of Modlist today. Hope you're all doing well. Just gonna mess around a little bit. Maybe work in the creation kit and stuff a little bit today, so yeah, just a chill day. But I hope you're all doing well. Just relaxing. Today is a nice, cozy day. Oh look, a scene. Something to fix already. Funny I didn't see that before, but that's okay. Something to fix is always good. Yeah, kind of wild I did not see that earlier. How's it going, Ivy? I'm thinking we're just gonna play a little bit. Then we'll get to work. It's honestly weird how much heavier everything is when I start streaming. So yeah, definitely need to look into that second computer soon. Also, I've been experimenting with some different grass, so like honestly, this looks so good. I know some people probably don't like it, but I like the variety. It keeps me interested, you know? Dang it, they already took the giant out.
Well, that's taken care of.
Yes, yes.
No thanks to you. That's why I'm here. And we show up to solve problems. If you go to him...
Still need to do something with the giants, too. Oh, and those trees. Those trees over there need to go. It's so crazy, I get like 50 FPS everywhere here at the moment, but when I start streaming, it's like huge tank in FPS. I might get rid of some of this clover too.
It has been a profitable journey, and yet I long for the warm sands of elsewhere.
Yeah, there's so much I haven't changed. It's just because I'm not trying to rush anything.
I do not think Khajiit were made for the cold.
Not only that.
And I clearly still have to mess with the body slide, but oh my gosh, yeah, there's too much clover. That'll certainly tank the FPS.
The dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
I'll open the door.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. What is wrong with stuff?
Almost feel like this place needs trees.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
It's crazy how much stuff is still vanilla here.
those two at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
I'm just gonna do some speed run today and just make my way around the map a little bit. Someone on Reddit said Skyrim plays a lot like 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕏𝕚. You thought it was a fork at first, or they thought it was a fork at first. Well, you know, those people on Reddit, they certainly like to talk.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here.
I don't have
Let me
Reddit.
have a look
I think I have a Reddit, but I don't.
Yes, perhaps.
Like, I don't have
a certain
Reddit, so
strength of spirit.
I just ignore it.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting.
As someone who's
I am
actually
nobody's
played
master,
both
Lucas.
_and
Last I
Skyrim,
checked, we had some empty beds
like, I
in
mean,
your
there's some
rack.
similarities, but there are similarities in every mod list, so
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time.
I certainly don't feel like
I've never even
they
heard of
play
this
the same, though.
outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It
But
makes
it's
no
Requiem,
difference.
like, of course
What
it's gonna
matters
play
is
similar
their
in
hearts.
some
And
aspects.
their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit.
How's it going, Sarah?
Vilkas here will get
Sorry,
started.
how's it
on
going,
that.
Sarah?
Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Requiem, yeah. Requiem equals 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕏. Exactly. I really don't... I don't know. I don't see a lot of visuals, or I don't even see a lot of visual similarities at this point. And with all the custom stuff, I don't know, the list goes on, but I would definitely disagree highly with that statement that they gave.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I...
And I think I'm allowed to say that because I've put over 50, I put 50 plus hours into both lists, respectively. And I've put a lot more into 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕏 because I've been playing 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕏 a lot longer. What made me start over? Because I'm a better modder now, and I want to do things better this time. How's it going, Dave? I'm going a lot slower. I am taking my time to patch everything that I added to the list. Not really. If you spent more than 10 minutes in it, you would have noticed. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Parallax does look good so far. I think generally everything's looking good in the list. It's just little things that I haven't added yet. And like I said, I'm taking my time on those things. I just want to, like right now, I'm focused on patching ETAC, like the best that I can. And then once that's all done, then I'll move on to the next thing, you know? Just taking my time. And I would like the list to be a bit more performant as well.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
His face.
No! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
I don't understand how
You
this
might just make it.
this quest is
But for
buggy.
now, you're
I don't think
still
I've
a
ever
whelp
actually
to
had an
us,
issue
you
with this
blood.
quest.
So you do what
So I'm
we tell you.
curious with the...
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland.
Maybe
to
it's a
have it sharpened.
Requiem
And
specific
be
issue
careful.
or something, I don't know.
It's probably worth more than you are.
I don't know. It could be anything, honestly. I just realized something. And it's making me think of an idea, so that's good. Actually, though, come to think of it, I should go fix this.
What brings you here?
How's it going, Redbeard? Not much, we're just playing a little bit, then we're gonna go start messing around with patching stuff. I need some time to dev, but I also want to play, so it's like, we'll stream too.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk.
So not really those bugs start to
Don't
occur when you
always
have
just do what you're
NPC
told.
replacers
Nobody
that are
rules
not
anybody in
patched
the
for
companions.
werewolf. Interesting, okay. I'll tell you what, a lot of the stuff that you tell me really makes me start to think outside the box a little bit when it comes to, like, issues. It's strange. Just what can affect what, I guess.
Not actually a companion myself, but none
This
of them
was
know
a
how to
complete
work a forge properly.
from the
and I'm
ground
honored to
restart.
serve them. My name is
Turn on UV light, okay.
I work the Skyforge, best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. My wife is in mourning, and I need. Well done.
Might have to leave the game to do that, I don't remember. You have to leave the game. That's okay. Actually, I should go update ENB as well, so this light is looking good. We'll go update ENB and then I'll do that as well. Because yeah, something about streaming and playing. My CPU just gets cooked. And I was gonna do the body slide earlier, but I got busy, so I'll do it after stream. I haven't added capital yet. Like I said, once the ETAC is all patched, then I'll probably work on Whiterun, then Winterhold, Solitude, probably Falkreath last. We'll see. Like I said, going slow. Might be a Requiem. See, that's the thing, is I've heard so many people say that they're fans of Requiem after playing Skyground too. Which is super... I like how you can kind of see my butt in the... Don't worry, she's wearing underpants, but still it's funny.
Some of them might try.
That's why I was mentioning body slide, by the way.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should
If you
be
wish to
so
hunt with
lucky.
me. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the
You
old
remember
man thinks
nothing.
you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Yeah, they're messed up, I know.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her.
It shouldn't happen, but it can if you do things wrong.
Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
I'm gonna completely redo body slides again. I just...
That's how the circle works.
Did you call me?
I was trying to figure something
Of
out.
course we did, Ice Brain. Show
Young
this new
warriors are
blood where the
smart,
rest
Mr.
of the whelps sleep.
They
New
live.
blood.
And I'm also kind of
Oh,
a
I
noob
remember
with body
you.
slides, so...
Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have
It's
a new
okay.
face around.
Work in
It gets
progress.
boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Big
The
damage
quarters are
sliders,
up
that's what
here.
I do too.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕖 will keep the place clean. She always has.
You can wield the
All
Dawnbreaker
right,
with
so here you
Wraithguard.
are.
That's
Looks like
sick.
the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗 might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. We've got trouble bloodsuckers.
This too, I guess.
Do not spare them your blade.
I don't have Scar in the list yet. I just have MCO, so I think the enemies are gonna be kind of helpless. So you take damage on your... Okay, that's cool, actually. Also, can we talk about this hair? Oh my gosh. This is part of the hair. Which is probably super high poly, but it's okay. Particular vision for the list? Yeah. But I don't really like have plans on making it like a 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕐𝕗. Like there's a potential, but I'm sort of building it like a 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕐 list, but I can't promise that I'm just gonna like release it. Because if I try to focus on making this something that's going to be available, then it'll completely derail my process, I think. Once I have something to deliver, then I'll consider it. But let's just say it's going to be a Requiem list, so...
Are you prepared for tonight?
That's why I'm extremely committed to patching and all that stuff.
Wrong with what we're doing.
And just getting the visuals out of the way, at least, for the most part. You felt like it was content looking? For private use? Well, I mean, like, I'm treating it like it's gonna be for private use, but... like, if I think it's worth being a 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕐𝕗, then let's really release it. I think I want to experiment with something really quick, actually. Let me try something. Oh my gosh, I've been listening to the new Eclipse album. There's like so many songs stuck in my head right now. I think it's the field grass. Because like I don't think the green would make sense anymore if I have like a more yellow tundra, plus the grass doesn't match with the rocks. And let me also let me grab E and B. I'm gonna update E and B really quick and then I'll turn on E and B light. In the meantime, enjoy the Zelda. Oh, and I'll start the Twitch stream too since we're out here. So welcome in, Twitch peoples. I don't know how many people watch the streams, to be honest, afterwards, but I've always treated it that way, I guess. Like, I always have the mindset that somebody's watching this in the future, so for those watching this in the future, thank you so much. And I hope you're doing well. Best Zelda game. Ocarina of Time. For me. So it's the compiler and... I could just look here. Actually, I think that's the only one you need to update. Yeah, because it's the same file, okay. Just gonna go like this then. Interesting. Yeah. Those are the correct ones. Okay, just checking. And then wrong thing. Wrong lever. I think it's in the local. Okay, let's try E&B light. I don't think there's anything else I want to edit at the moment, so let's go back in the game. Oh my gosh. Biggest L take of 2025. Fire? I've never played Fire Emblem. How's it going, Rust? So, what's the only right answer for Zelda? For me, it's Ocarina of Time. Okay, Wind Waker is valid. Completely valid. I'd say for me, it's Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, so it's like, can't go wrong with either one. There's there's just so many good Zelda games, that's the thing. Yeah, never played Fire Emblem. I'll have to try it someday. I just realized something. It's okay. How's it going, Soho? Hope you're doing well today. Interesting. That's cool. I like the screenshots. Or the concept art, sorry. Fire Emblem permadeath mode. Oh, that looks... I know it sounds weird, but that looks better. Wonder if I could just make this a different color myself. Because the thing is, I want the grass to match the rocks. Definitely needs more flora in here also. That's something to think about too. That's just the trim, right? So I think that's another thing I'll have to fix, but that's okay. This gives me a rough idea of what it should look like. I don't know, we'll see. I'll fix this a little bit later. We'll come back some. Still need like anvil, fix the water. There's so many little things that I clearly need to still do, but just not my focus. I gotta get rid of all this clover. I think it's literally just one record that I need to change, so... Interesting. Yep, okay, ambient light is on. Should shader cache be on too? Or no? Ooh, okay, I love this rain. This is nice. What UI? This is Edge. This is Edge Explorer. Explorer add-on anyway. Sort of inspired by Ivy's. I'm still gonna switch it up. I might still go to the bottom. And there's some other things I want to switch up to, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to get rid of compass navigation overhaul, I think. I got so used to top left, honestly. It's quite nice. And I love the position of like the equipment bar. I think that's cool. Sort of floating off to the side. How's it going, Seven? Good morning, evening, night to you as well. And it looks different because it's basically being built from the ground up at this point. Bottom left, yeah, I mean, like, I get torn between the two, so I don't know. We have to go to the swamp, by the way. And I'm gonna say, if you guys haven't checked out the grass mod, Witchy Wilderness, check it out, seriously. It's like there's options. Tons of options. And this has been almost as performant as 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. And it's more performant than Freak's Floral Meadows, so I was like, ooh. Yeah, it's very modular. Also messing with some different rock textures on the ground. Obviously, guys, this is not all final, but it's fun to mess around with. I love the variety in color here. This almost makes me want to just go full, like, trees and everything in the tundra. But I like the treeless tundra. I'm weird. It is. I think it's amazing. And I really want to stick with my yellow brown tundra. And this is nice because it gives me greens and reds and pinks and purples. There's so many colors going on. And how it looks and how performant it is kind of mind-blowing. That is a very blue sky. Oh yeah, I've been messing with the LUTs. I don't think I like this one specifically, but I kind of like 6 or... Oh, that's a very blue too. Let's go, Nari. I think the default looks the most realistic, so I'll probably end up sticking with it, but this matches the grass a bit better too, so... Ooh, this is fun. I think, yeah, for this grass, the first one's the best. A very oh yeah, I haven't added any of the skeleton texture replacers even. That's what I'm talking about, little things I still haven't messed with yet. And how's it going, Gears? I even have an advantage. I have MCO and the enemies don't. I want to see what this with grass lots looks like though. If a mod says landscape texture, does that include trees and plants? No. Okay, you win, I'll run away, but I don't want to die. We'll call it even this time. Later on, Redbeard. Thanks for stopping in. A very colorful kind of tundra. It's different. The lawns look good. I want to see this with grass cache though. Going to 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖. There's something I wanted there. And then I'm gonna continue with the companions. I don't want to install cabbage. I want to see how that looks. I do think with this grass though, Dawnfire looks really good. I don't know. I like that a lot. I can't wait to show you guys the swamps. True, true. Oh no, no sky parkour. You might have to change that. Ouch. Oh my gosh, what am I playing on? You can't tell me this is like novice or something. Makes sense. Level 1 Ice Wolves at Adept is requires at least a little bit more thought than that. Like how they just spawned in. It can never be topped. I mean, Wind Waker is up there for me, like I was saying earlier. I don't know, Wind Waker is really, really amazing too, so like I said, that's a valid option as a number 1. think the logs might just be a little too heavy too. This is probably what we're gonna work on today in the creation kit, by the way. There's some pretty glaring issues in Morthal.
In our own homes.
Please, enough already. I have told 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗 of your concerns.
Okay, so this is all good. Don't need to worry about this, except for the root for the screaming mob. But these are base object swapper, so easy fix there. There's a pretty nasty seam over here somewhere. Something I do want to know if it's okay to like disable the road chunks, or if you want to pull the landscape over them. I think it depends. Like if you don't want grass to grow there, you should probably just pull the landscape over it. Disabling it is my thought too. I still need to generate grass though, so yeah, I don't like messing with the landscape if I don't have to. But this I have to fix today. I saw this today, I was like, oh, well that's easy to fix. Don't look too closely. And paint it with no grass. Yes. That's a good idea. Good point. The DS titles, Phantom. I played a little bit of Phantom Hourglass, but I didn't finish it. Oh, that sounds so fun. I wonder if that's depth of field. I had the perfect settings on my old set too. How's it going, Anna? Saying hi before you go get more weed. Nice. Sure, I'll take some. Enjoy. Was Ghost and Link was trapped in the night armor? Yeah, Spirit Tracks. I remember them. I just never really played them. I've always had a problem with keeping up with games. So I definitely want to go fix this. Yeah, we'll fix some of the stuff today. Take some mental notes of any other issues actually while I'm here. Cute! Yeah, I need to play. I was thinking about playing some Cyberpunk later, actually, if you guys are interested in that. Oh, by the way, I texture patched these. Because every time I see these fences from ETAC, it mismatches with everything else. So I was like, I gotta fix that. Like now. Yeah, the goat. Magic. You need that patch? I can send it to you. Oh, see, there's some floating stuff over here. I mean, you've sent me enough patches, it's the least I can do. Oh, there's more I missed. Good to know. See, this is what they look like before. Just so you guys, get an idea of what they look like before. No matchy?
Keep your wits about you.
But I love ETAC,
Portal's
so...
hardly a safe place.
Oh, this is an option for the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖 swamps, by the way. In Witchy Wilderness. First of all, this grass is amazing. Second of all, there's freaking mushrooms in the grass. I do wish there were more trees here, though. How's it going, Steve? I'd like to replace these trees. Honestly, with these ones. With the dead tree pine forest. You'll have the same one, yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple fix in the CK. I certainly trust your ability. It's pretty swamped. Nice. Want more of them shrooms? Yes. Totally. You know, I've actually never tried them. IRL. But no, we have these mushrooms, right? Like the big ones, but... the grass has mushrooms too. Like the Witchy Wilderness grass. See if I can find some. I mean, this obviously looks amazing, but... I'm so happy with my swamp finally. And this took a lot of custom editing to get it to look like this. Swamp goals, how's it going, Journey? No, I would love to change these reed trees to the pine forest dead trees. Just because I sort of like the tall trees instead. I don't really like these ones, honestly. Like, they're okay, but... they're better in the reach. I'm looking for the mushrooms and I can't find them anywhere. I think they're very sparse for the sake of performance, but this looks amazing. Let's go north. Look, the deer. So fuzzy. Look at this thing. Gorgeous. Gotta admit, that looks pretty damn good. What's up, Skyrim Plus? Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe with this. I expected more mushrooms. making a Skyrim trivia video with location themes. Trying something different to see. Awesome! I'm excited to check that out. Oh my gosh, North! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. That's so amazing. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. I'm sad. I can't find mushrooms. I'm so excited to find more. That's the thing though, I know there's more. I will find them. Oh my gosh. A lot of people got them today. Congrats everyone. And even Skyrim Plus got one. Perfect. So I'm confused. I'm not seeing the mushrooms in the same spot that I found them before. Creepy spider. Creepy spider. Why'd I have to make them so creepy looking? I'm diligently hunting for these things and I can't find them now. They're hiding. No, but that makes me sad that I can't see them. Still looks good, so I don't care. Ooh, there's some mushrooms. We finally found some. You can't tell me that's not the coolest thing ever. Mushroom grass? Get out of here. It's a ton. They're everywhere. And they're very sparse, so they don't absolutely decimate the FPS. Makes you want hibachi. No, that's from Witchy Wilderness. Is the name of this grass mod. There's supposed to be a lot more, but only ones I've seen are over there. No, but this is definitely hitting the spot for the swamp. But I'm still gonna change these. If and when I feel like it, that is. You can't tell me you wouldn't be excited. You know how much I mod this game? It's awesome to see stuff like that. Like I said, I'm sad that there's no more. Because I know there was more last time. Careful in the swamp. See, look, here's a lot more. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Not a bunch of imps still? No, I don't think so. This with Nature of the Wildlands would be insane. You're gonna lurk while you play Skyrim? Sounds good, Uncle Robert. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure we have a lurk command. I might need to tune it a little bit, but do you think we have one? No, you can't harvest those, no. Although... I don't know, that would just break things for like better third person, I think. Oh no! Okay, it's all good. I was gonna help, but they got themselves out, so... Okay, now that I got my swamp time in, we will go and start the companions again. So many mushrooms. Some of the stuff's gonna have to go, unfortunately, though. There should be more harvestable engrables. True. I need to think of a good boat mod, by the way. As much as I want to go realistic Nordic ships again, there's such a hell to patch. Actually looks so cool at night. But I also took Skyrim Plus's recommendations with root weeds redone. So thank you for that recommendation. And you also can't tell me that doesn't look cool as hell. What the hell? Why is it doing that? It's not like I have a controller plugged in or anything. It's more dank than ever. True. Just smoke some bad burner. Come on, it looks cool. I think the most likely places to get a shot of someone eating soup would be in the game. At an inn? Or like over a campfire or something. Keyboard thing? Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that happen. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐 ate soup with a fork. You may say no one eats soup with a fork. You didn't know 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐. This is just amazing looking. I have to restart the game. That is if I want the photo mode thing to be fixed. The line is going to be, are you the sharpest blade on the rack? Or are you the one that eats soup with the fork? I'm just so entranced with everything right now. My apologies. Just every little moving part coming together already is so awesome. Let's go on, Skyrim. Eateries mods. Fair enough, Blue Neptune. Disabling XMP. Yeah, I would not recommend using an XMP unless you know, I suppose, what you're doing a little bit. I've always had problems with XMP, so I don't do it. I think it requires some specific tuning. Vengeance! Yeah, good evening, Sakura. The fighting move, it looks good. Well, I think I'm gonna have to switch to allowing for directional moves. We'll see. What hair mod? This is Dint. I think this is Dint V20. Which is technically Patreon mod, but it's free from what I can tell. What do you think you're doing? Grass. This is a witchy wilderness. That's the name of it. But I love this hair specifically. Definitely gonna have to restart this. Because this stuff is just in the hair. Direction for Solitude. Let's go, Moosin. Makes me wonder if there was a sign out here. Everything just looks so wonderful. Even though there's clutter to fix, everything just looks so good. Tool bell sound of 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚 finishing lots, nice. Do you run seasons or anything like that? Sorry, I know the piece. I was gonna say, I know people who run seasons, it takes forever. Basically 4 times, 5 times as long. But yeah, it's gotta run everything 4 times. So the default time plus all 4 seasons. "16 times the 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Yeah, seasons is not worth it. People like it, but personally, not my jam. Interesting. I don't know, I think compass navigation overhaul has to go. The detail, 16 times the detail. 16 times the Todd Howard. Oh, and don't forget about a mill. And remember, kids, it just works. Armor, yeah, I have to fix the morphs in Body Slide. I have not taken the time to do that yet, so... not sure if I like the muddy ground textures here. It's an alternate texture, so I can change this, but... doesn't quite fit the grass. So there's a lantern here to fix. I don't know if there's much to fix here except for maybe some landscape. Looks okay though. Okay, there's some lantern, or there's some landscape to fix, or just lower the weight, I guess. But I would like it to be a little bit more level, honestly. Oh yeah, it's magic. It's magic. Look, it even moves. Yeah, there's some Northern Road stuff to fix here. The jerk? Who's the jerk? I think the water in the wells need to be fixed as well. Wouldn't this need to be patched? For water for E and B? Oh, yes. Okay. Another lantern to fix. This is Lux Via stuff though, so or Lux Orbis, sorry. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this ground texture. Here's some landscape that might need to be fixed. I can almost guarantee you there's stuff under here. Look! There's stuff hiding under the ground. Well, thankfully Riverwood's done, so I'll do Morthal, then I'll do Rorikstead. I see a floating island. Time to load! This is from scratch, Saccharin? That's the same little island that I thought at Skyrim so long ago. Strange. Also, yeah, those logs are just a little too heavy. Looks good though. Playing Skyrim right now too. All are using the same AI as Serana. Walked into Rogvir execution, started a fight. Damn. I definitely want to see what this looks like with full grasslands. I'll let you live this time. It's gonna be a lot brighter, that's for sure, yes. No shame. I like bright stuff. This time. Hey, Bill. Not sure if I like the way the water lords look here. Actually, let me check something for a second. Like it's super bright. Can never play with Dark Knights. I love that. I think if people are allowed to love that, then we're allowed to love our super bright and colorful style. There's so much for modding. There's literally room for everyone, so I think it's okay that we like what we like. Am I blind? Why can I not edit water? Hey, rest of us, thank you so much for joining the members. Appreciate that so much. I'm sitting here looking for water and I don't think it's in here. For some reason. Dark dungeons. Okay, this is the first time I don't think I've seen water in here. Well, that's odd. I wonder if something is being overwritten or something. I don't think I'm blind. Wait, depth of field is here too? Interesting. Oh, how's it going, Sienna? Sorry, I was like so distracted. What do you mean by vanilla look? This is witchy wilderness. Is it because it's not green? I mean, I like the green look, but I don't know, over time I've sort of started liking this original yellowy red tundra. Too much green. I love the green tundra. This is, yeah, this is that witchy wilderness grass mod. And I like it a lot. It's just a different vibe, you know?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Either way, I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this is the first time I'm using this. I was like, oh my gosh. I've been sleeping on this mod. They're like, this guy can't afford to breathe. It's gonna be a scam.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask. Don't you walk away
I
from me.
literally have no gold.
Do your worst.
Here he is. So I think it's just the Imperial armor. It could be. How's it going, Gwen? And thank you so much. I think it looks great too. I love the reds and the orange and the greens, the yellows, and just like there's so many different colors going on. A dialogue text that's brighter? Interesting. Good point. Once again, getting distracted. Let's go do this. So I think it might just be that Imperial set that's messed up. This hair though. Might honestly be like a peak SMP hairstyle. I wonder if it's from like a different game or something. true. We also have floating subtitles now, which does help, I think. Which we should install and test out, actually. Curious about that. Makes good attitude normally. Damn, look at that parallax. And the blending. That's a bit of an abrupt edge, but... Think of the lady. I never played Elden Ring. You know what I might stream though, if people want to watch it, is Bloodborne. Bloodborne and actually Dishonored have been two games that are on my list. Buzzy deer. Yeah, that's parallax. Just play 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖, okay, fair enough. Actually, I've never played 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖, so... No SMP for you console players, rip. Although I did hear you guys just got Sky UI, so that's a huge win. Character, thank you. She's a little, pale. It's not voiced yet, okay. I mean, I don't mind unvoiced. But yeah, I get that too. Knew I was going to the wrong quest marker. Oops. Using 11 labs to voice Dakota and Unslad? I hope so. I've always thought that those would be the quest ones that I'd add to my list, but I don't know. I've always wanted to add Chanterelle, but that's like a whole can of worms to open up. What's up, adoring fan? I promise I'm gonna go fix stuff. But you see, everything looks so beautiful. Autumn Skyrim in terms of colors? No, not really. I do like every location to sort of look unique, though. We should definitely go check out the rift, though. How's it going, Diego? Okay, I might have to stand up and take a break here soon, but... see if I can do this on novice.
That's all you got?
I do have an advantage here. It's called MCO. While you guys use vanilla combat. Literally the only thing I've added in there was MCO. Just so I don't have to bear with the vanilla animations.
That's the best you can do!
Damn! That kick was insane. Okay, these moves are so good. Yeah, it's not STB widgets though, it's compass navigation overhaul that breaks stuff. Ooh, the SMP on this looks so good. Oh no. Just noticed that. Looks like it's the blanket, the pillows. Ew, vanilla ash piles too. Okay, let's look at that bed. Upper double bed. I disable CNO really quick. Let me check. I don't think it's technically safe to do, but I want to test it. See if that's really causing me issues or not. I could spell. Is it upper double bed? Could have taken a picture. Or if they're all like that, then the upper stuff, it's just the bed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do go to Rudy. Well, I guess I could have done that in there too, but was there anything else I was going to do? I don't think so. Let's go back in the game. Sometimes it's better to just fix one thing at a time, so... Actually, for the most part, it's better to, like, just do one thing at a time. At least for me. I have to know that, like, everything can get fixed if you just focus on one thing at a time. My brain likes to think of everything at once, so... Good thing I still have a lot of coffee left. Some good coffee. Like one of those days where you take a sip of coffee and it just like soothes your whole soul. I don't know if anybody can relate to that feeling, but OMG, look. No more purple. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be purple. I looked in the NIF viewer, but still. Do you like the starting wallpaper? Thanks. Obviously, the logo is custom, which I think is cool. Let me, if I don't remember to write this stuff down. I will forget, so. Gonna get purple bedding IRL. Tell everyone it's missing textures. Hell yeah! That's amazing. Do it. Although I don't know if anybody would get it, but that's good. Unless your friends are also Skyrim modders IRL. I love rallies. Or sorry, I love snazzy stuff. This is sticking out like a sore thumb. I might have to go fix that now. That's just meshes and textures, so we could fix that if we want to. But I wrote it down, so it doesn't matter. If I write it down, it's like writing things down is my second brain. It sounds simple, but seriously, like, it takes that mental capacity, like, it takes the load off of that. So it leaves me room to think about other things. Speaking of that, skeleton. I never get it, but you make yourself laugh. Hell yeah. Deep down, that's all that matters. All right. She looks so good in this armor, though. And well, she is pale, so she looks like a vampire, I guess. Is that a headbutt? That's a freaking headbutt. You've got to be kidding me with these moves. There's a first right there for me. Alright, which one of you is getting the headbutt first?
Please don't kill me!
Oh!
You'll pay for that.
I have to get rid of that, actually. Hang on.
I love a challenge. Do your worst.
A little bit of stutter here. Might be something my computer's doing though. Nordic Souls, I love that list. I don't know what my computer's doing right now, that's weird. Okay, that run with the battle axe is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun to just mess around. Grass, this is it's called Witchy Wilderness. It's a pretty new one. And it's very performant too. I know it looks really heavy, but if I'm not streaming, I still get 60 FPS. Pretty much everywhere here. New perk tree was added. Oh, like the philosophy ones and stuff. Those new ones from JP Steel. It's like horsemanship and philosophy. A couple things. Seems cool. Sorcerer or something. I don't know much about it, but I know of it. It seems really cool. I love this grass. It's growing on me more and more too. I mean, my list literally had green grass 2 days ago, so... What's it called? Oh, I think Diego's talking about Nordic Souls, which is a mod list. I forget what the name of the mod is. But if you just go, like, on JP Steele's mod page, you might be able to find it. Oh, I mean, I love the green grass. Trust me, but... I sort of... Just in the last sort of 6 months, I think, fell in love with this look. And I don't like the full, like, vanilla yellow tundra look. I like the variety in colors. That's what gets it for me, I think, the most. Firmament. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Create a big one day. Nice. Look forward to it. Constellations and firmament. Neat. Okay. I do think this overall does mesh with the aesthetic here more. Oh no, I gotta fix the trims too. It's like the best song ever. You can't tell me, even after all these years, this does not slap.
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me who the rip is bad?
If 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗 made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
That's nostalgia. Damn it, you got me. Freaks Floral. Freaks Floral is good. You love Freaks Floral. My problem is, it's really heavy still, even for performance. Well, Freaks Floral Fields is heavy. Freaks Floral Meadows is supposed to be like a performant version. Still kind of heavy. Witchy Wilderness is the first thing that's like really nice and performs extremely close to Skoglandi, so it's like perfect. Yes. I've used the one that actually said I should use. Like I should try Witchy Wilderness. This might be the best I've ever had your Vasker looking. So who? I love those rugs. I almost went with the fluffy pelts, but IRL, like, pelts don't really look super fluffy, like fuzzy. I think IRL pelts look closer to this. Like the fur is very laid down, not poofy, you know? And I love the bookshelves. That do be a nicer Vasker. Looks good. There's one thing nobody ever changes though, is the floor down here so it looks all broken. Gross. This looks better. And this is a base object swapper mod too. Unfortunately, I think I'd rather make my own. Because, yeah, no comment. I forget which one. Might be the bloom size. No, I've actually never seen 𝕊𝕓𝕖.
Skjor says that I have the strength. I expected no less of you. And once again, Skjor was looking for you. Don't know. He just... I don't like making
I
him
haven't done
angry,
anything with the
but there is
NPCs
some
yet.
work
That's
for
gonna
you if
be
you
a
want it.
whole project of its own. Is going through every NPC. An easy NPC. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun.
There you are. I did. Your time. He seemed a fool to me, but try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
No promise.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Is it not allowed?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not...
Most fun part of creating a list. It's fun, but it's just time consuming, you know? Going through all of them.
I hope you've... So I'm told. I'll show you
3D
what I
NPC
can about
is,
protecting yourself.
Is such a good tool.
If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you. Don't delay, Shield Sister.
Community shaders evolving fast. It's a blessing for performance. Don't think community shaders is gonna look as good as ENB. I could be wrong. I think by the time community shaders catches up visually, it's gonna be the same performance as ENB. Sorry, but this is gonna frustrate me. I gotta get rid of this too. Might be down here. Is it in here at all? Might not be. Just like to check. Oh, I don't know which one it is. It could just be, no, that's not what it is. I guess I should have looked. I have to go back and think. Actually, I think I took pictures. Did I not? Gosh, give me the picture. I'm gonna have to do some more investigation, I guess. This is the one right here. It's weird. I'm pretty much getting the same performance either way. I'm gonna have to go back in the game and see him, so... I was hoping I can find it so I don't have to go back in, but... Oh, actually this might be, I swear I took the picture of it too. So I feel like it should be a hidden mod. That's the weird thing. I don't know. I'll go back in and check. Actually, I think I might be looking in the wrong location. Okay, we're gonna do this mission with him. Start doing some stuff in Markarth, I think. First, I'm gonna take a picture of this so I don't forget this time. That's kind of weird. That is so strange. Could be this one. Oh, it trips me up though, because this is Drunken Huntsman base. This is 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. And the drunken huntsman's over here, so that's really weird. Actually, it could be the stone base. Didn't think about that. Now that is a gorgeous sunset. And goes really well with that grass. Stream buffering, oh no! I'm gonna go do Dustman's Cairn. I'll take a little break, and then we'll start doing some, actually I wanna see if I can fix that issue first in Whiterun, and then we'll tackle some more Thal work in the creation kit. I think if I'm gonna do dev streams, I really want to focus at least the first hour, maybe 2, on just like playing for the most part. Jumping out, fixing little things if I need to. I'll sort of save the bulk of the work for the end of the stream. Oh mine. I guess apparently not. Honestly, I know it sounds weird, but just running around looking at things helps a lot sometimes. Helps me to see things where I'm like, oh yeah, that needs to be fixed. Also, let's try to pay attention. Talking to myself here, try to pay attention to see if anything breaks now that Compass Navigation Overhaul is disabled. Because as much as I like that mod, it's clearly messing with like better third person selection and widgets and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I think Community Shaders does look good, it's come a long way, but it still feels flat to me a little bit.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently.
Interiors look good. That I've seen
Tread
anyway.
lightly.
My witch hat. Not till October. Okay, isn't there a lever to pull here? I forget. Be safe. Thanks, rest of us. Have a good night.
Be careful around the burial stones.
See, even the jogger haven't been modified yet.
I'll tear you to pieces.
OG combat music too. I only turned the music up earlier so I could hear that song because it was a classic. Ooh, was it spider time? I don't remember there being spiders in here, but could be wrong. Oh my gosh, yeah, the jogger just stick out like a sore thumb.
Old Nord's sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the
Careful
bars.
is my middle name. What do you mean? Now look what you got yourself into. Starts to look like cabbage, you'll switch. Fair. Fair. Also there's no terrain blending yet
Now
with
look what you
CS,
got
is there?
yourself into. No
That's
worries,
something else
just
that
sit
sort of
tight.
keeps
I'll
me
find the release. What was that?
from using CS at all. I just think by the time CS looks that good, it's gonna be as heavy. That's my problem.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
I think it's fine to have an opinion on those things. Oh, I gotta fix his fuzz. The wrong fuzz. Looks like he's using belly aches textures, but different fur.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to... We should keep moving.
You know, I could have
Still
swore
the
there was a
Draugr to worry
fluffy
about.
patch for belly aches textures, but I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. You're the one getting in the way.
Time to end this little game.
Oh no, I got hit stop.
That's the best you can do.
Dawnfire, I think, performs... I'll be honest, I think Dawnfire performance is the most performant ENB. Just my opinion, though. So weird playing this with vanilla. Gotta get rid of those kill moves. At least the bats. I don't mind kill moves, but I don't like being locked in a kill move. Thanks, Diego.
Is someone there?
Literally, yes, right here in front of your face.
Is someone there? Thought I heard something.
If these guys had Scar, they'd be kicking my butt. It would definitely be a more even playing field. Never knew that was there. Nice, Marcus. Also, I love 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚. They made all the Nordic ruins and stuff look so good. Sorry, that time was my fault. Hey, watch it. How's it going, first? Hope you're doing well today.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Is someone there?
Oh, hello. He keeps attacking like super late. Yeah, that looks so nice. Oh boy, spiders! Very big spiders too. I've almost thought, since we have all the Creation Club stuff in here, the cause has a really creepy web mother. We could replace all of the big spiders with that one. Because it's not like I have arachnophobia or anything. Finally, we made it! Honestly, this was like a speedrun at this point. Bring it on! Novice, yeah, I'm just playing on Novice. Don't really see the reason to focus on playing on a difficulty yet. Considering we're playing vanilla, it's like whatever, we're just trying to test stuff. I'm not there yet. Audio is sort of like the next project in a way, but I'm doing things in blocks, okay? Once I feel like I've finished this objective, then I'm making my way to the next objective. Although I don't see harm in adding the audio stuff. It just needs to be patched. That's the thing. And I'm focused on patching other stuff right now, so... I know for the most part, like, my music choices and everything is very plug and play. But there are certain audio combinations that I like, so custom patches are required. I like certain tracks to play for certain exploration music, and I like a mix of Nightfall and 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖 and the vanilla music all together, but I might also add chapter 2, I think it's called. We're gonna have to remove the screaming lady song though.
We need to get back to your Vasker. Until next time.
That song gets so old though. Chapter 2 is fire. I didn't hear it until I played Skyrim, and I was like, oh yeah, this is like a perfect fit for 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, Nightfall, and the vanilla music. It's like a match made in heaven. You know who has a really good taste in like music mods? Just like overhauls? I'd really love it if Mouse could release their music mod. But I see why they couldn't, of course. It would just be cool. Yeah, it's from 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, yeah. Easy to, what I would do is just lower the chances of it playing at the very least. But I still hear it. It's like, oh yeah, this song really plays a lot. Anyone else lagging? I'm not noticing any lag on my end. Usually I'd be getting dropped frames if there was lag of any kind. Did they? Poor Mouse. Another classic banger music track. See? My tundra's still green. Plenty of green tundra here for everyone. See, now no one can complain. People want green tundra, people want the yellow tundra. I'm giving you all the tundras. All in one. So I don't want to hear nothing. Colors for everyone. I think it looks beautiful. Although I think it only looks the best with the landscape texture that goes with it. I only want green. Then you go play Skyrim. Just kidding. Hey, we tried green. We tried green here, and I just wasn't feeling the vibe as good as it blends. We need more plants. And I need the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 regrows here. Because I need that sweet, sweet pink druid tree. And I'm sorry, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗s, but as much as I love your sky, this isn't 𝕊𝕦𝕗 sky, by the way, this is Skylands. The vanilla Aurora has more charm, in my opinion. As much as I used 𝕊𝕦𝕗s in the past. I might still use the sky in the future, but I don't know, this is a good look too.
We've been awaiting your... Come, follow me.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured.
It is so weird seeing the vanilla
and has shown
NPCs.
her valor.
Seriously.
Who will speak for her?
They almost they don't look
Witness to
bad.
the courage of the soul before us.
Would
We're
you raise your
black.
shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would
kidding.
lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
I don't ever want to hear
Then the
anybody complain
judgment
about
of this
Skyrim
circle
spoilers.
is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
No promises, but thank you.
Skjor says that we've gotten... no more than that. Get to it then.
We going Windhelm? Oh, it's Nazim. That's the person I wanted to fight. Mention Uriel Septum. Someone got upset for spoiling the game mention. Oh my gosh.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well, you see, I'd like to fight. And I would like to find Nazim so I can fight him. Get up, nerd, it's time to fight.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on.
That's certainly
Let's
grounds
see
for a
what you're
brawl.
made of.
Ooh, you made a mistake.
She's not so tough.
But you played yourself there, buddy. You played yourself.
You're tougher than you look. I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
I had to. It was the quest. You know she liked it. You know she liked me fighting him. She secretly hates Nazim, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's no secret, I don't know. Womp womp. Womp womp. You guys saw that trailer, right? The Elder Scrolls Nazim? It was so funny.
Skjor said, you seem to have a knack for this kind of... Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
We're gonna become a werewolf. Slot machine. Want them. We have to play Waromont again soon.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, but it's not for... We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath, the door is hidden, but I will show you the way. All right then.
The number one reason why my mod list is better than Skyground. Major heart in your Vasker. What? I'm just kidding. 23 coins that someone said keep the change. That was so funny. Like a trailer. I just love this game. And the sky is beautiful tonight. I still think I want to add Brady's. I'll check the different skies, but I don't know. I think I'm happy with Skylands too.
Not here. The Underforge. Come on.
That's literally where we are. Chill. Come on. I think we have to wait for her to go in and then he'll trigger his package or something like that. Whatever happens. Go in there.
Ella will be joining us shortly. Once
And
she's
then
inside.
yeah, when she's in, then I think he'll come up to me. Well, he's supposed to. What if I do this? What if I just pretend like I'm meeting him up here? See?
Are
It
you
works.
prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
He would be an interesting protagonist.
I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form.
Yeah, you can see
She's
the fluffy
agreed to-
textures are off. Different color. I don't have a light source.
There. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse?
Interesting.
So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I thought I had the right one.
That is your choice. Meet us here when you're ready. Very well.
Do the right thing. Oh. Doesn't seem sanitary. Yeah, see, she's using bellyache's textures, but the fur is wrong. I think I technically shouldn't save in this moment. Also something I think that fixes the Underforge. Who cares? I don't really care about the save too much. I don't think, let's just do this. It's right here. Okay. So for now, what I'm gonna do is we'll just do this. This way at least the textures match. Gotta do something about that Underforge though, it looks ugly. There's gotta be something that revamps like the fountain and stuff like that down there. Sorry about that noise. Say no to the beast blood. There's gotta be something else, because at your own pace is, I like the concept of at your own pace. I don't really like at your own pace. This new logo goes hard, by the way. Now she looks normal. And still fluffy, so that's good. It's not the textures that I want or anything, but it'll do for now. It's better than it looked before, right?
For tonight's hunt?
Beautiful logo, thank you. Good to see you, Gen X. Hope you're doing well today. Looks real nice, thank you. Can I sit in the fire? Nice. Werewolf is immune to fire. I don't want to attack anyone. Oh, look at that bumpy snow. It looks so good.
I was starting to think you might never come back.
They should be more susceptible,
Yours
right?
was not
They
an
should
easy
be.
We even have there's a pack of werewolf hunters.
She looks so vanilla, it's crazy.
Yours already scouting ahead.
Is someone there?
Damn. Alright then. It's so weird not having things like dismemberment framework and stuff, by the way. Pretty sure I could add that stuff. I don't think there's much to worry about in terms of conflict with it. You just need to make sure you have all the prerequisites. True. I agree with you, Breadlove. I do think the vanilla NPCs have like a charm to them. To the point where I've thought about just using like high poly vanilla NPCs, but I like variety. I like them looking fresh and new. Well, I'm not like particular, but Modlist separate fire and silver weaknesses on the werewolf. Well, Requiem sort of does that.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Need to make FOV 100 by default in first person. Full first person action today.
There's a dead one, isn't there?
Yep.
Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving.
What the? Requiem? I haven't added it yet, but that's the goal anyway. If I make a Requiem list, though, I'd like to focus it around like the concept of like Requiem Light, for example. I want my list to be more noob friendly, I guess. I know that's weird to say with like a Requiem list, but I think there's room for some Requiem Light lists out there.
What was that?
Over here!
It's like you have Lauren that has options. But what if my list was just based around that? More approachable, I guess, yeah. I want to do my part to help people get into Requiem too.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Huh?
Because yeah, I've been ruined. Yeah, honestly, Skyrim was my preferred overhaul for a long time. But something about Requiem just feels like yesterday. I got humbled so badly yesterday, but that's the kind of thing that I like. I like being able to come back to that situation more prepared, knowing that I'll feel more accomplished when I do. You just have to forget how you ever played vanilla Skyrim, basically. You can't even... I literally don't think I can play non-Requiem at this point. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, it's possible, but... man, Requiem is just so fun. I just need to get better at making builds.
Now you're mine.
And what? What was that?
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think
interesting
I need to
name.
tell you why. Huh?
You're sort of like where that boss bar is. It's nice.
A fight.
Back a squash.
Do your worst.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm.
I want to add the floating subtitles, but I don't know if I like it.
Shield brother. Get out of here. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that... If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have...
Today, the parallax just looks so damn good.
I'm
Like,
gonna
my
find
gosh.
whoever did this.
The thing I like about this rebuild too is there's so much less bloat than the original Lyra. Back then I really did not understand how to pick certain textures, and like I let so many things overwrite with one another, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it gets confusing after a while. That's why I like to take my time and just like hand pick certain things. Like you see me doing, like, oh, I have to go hide these nifs or these textures or whatever. For textures, there's Skyland. I honestly don't think I'm gonna switch. I like them a lot. Imagine the look on Ayla's face if she found out Skyrim lost a 1v1. Rip. No, I like this a lot. Although I like the Imperial ones a little bit more still. Oops. I want to go check out the rift just a little bit. Love that, that's cool. Oh, the lever, crunk. Oh my gosh, I love these farmhouse textures. I don't know, I'm still tempted to go back to like Happy Little Trees, Aspens Ablaze, but I'll just look for a different texture on these. Also, what's up with the yellow ones? That's weird. Hmm. I don't know. We'll see. I would not mind going back if I had to.
Someone do something.
I think I'm gonna have to try some different textures first. They're okay, but actually I think this is compatible with Aspens Ablaze, so I'll always switch if I want to.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Oh, you are a long way from Solitude then, my friend. You might just want to fast travel. Yeah, I think it's the textures that aren't hitting. I wonder if Shorestone gets any overhauls, by the way, from ETC. Maybe tweaks a Requiem hard mode. I think supposed to be like my first speed running, right? Or is that speed tweaks? Maybe tweaks. I think it's like a more difficult version of Requiem. I think 3B tweaks is basically its own thing at this point, though. How's it going, Witcher Josh? Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Don't mind us, we're just babbling a little bit over in the YouTube side. Yeah, hope you're doing well today. I was just complaining about these tree textures, so I might go change those. And we have to start patching some stuff. I have to go start working on some Orthol stuff. But I love these ground textures. I'm honestly thinking about sticking with these. I wasn't sure if I'd like them, but nice. Just taking a look at stuff while we're developing things. Sort of playing the companions as well. Just a lot of multitasking today, which I'm good at. I got an idea for a horror story, okay. Interesting. What is this for? Oh, this is from Lexvia? I've never seen this. I've never seen this before. This is so cool. With the books, or with the birds, that sounds so cool. With Florin's tweaks added. Generally considered more difficult than 3B tweaks. Like 3BD tweaks? Oh my gosh. Or 3BF tweaks, okay geez, there's so many different things. Requiem is, really interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna take just a fast break. I'll leave you guys with this view. Looks like there's some wolves though. Better go take care of them before they try to take care of me. And there was another one too. I thought there was. I'm gonna save just in case I die. But I think I should be okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Couple seconds, well, couple minutes. But I'm interested in this horror story, by the way. Alright. There's one thing I'm happy I added is disable auto vanity mode. Because I do not like this spinning around the character. I don't know why they thought that was such a good option to add since, like, what, Morrowind? I don't know. I don't know why you'd want it to rotate around the camera like that, or around the player like that. Jeez, I mean, this looks really, really good. Remove that spinning AFK. It's a mod called Disable Auto Vanity Mode. Actually, I'm wondering, I'm gonna look into that, see if it's like a DLL or something, or if it's just a simple INI tweak, then I guess I don't need a mod for that. What's up, crazy uncle? So I think this is called Stone Base. That's what I'm thinking. Did I just save? I couldn't even tell. Okay. So Stone Base, let me check that really quick. It's not that. Oh, that's stone floor. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Ooh, actually that looks really nice though, but it's kind of high poly, or have a large texture. This is just the one I want, but honestly, I think I want both of those. Let's go take a look. I have a feeling that's gonna look really nice, actually. Actually, I think I forgot to do something. At least my list loads really fast. I don't even think that was 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to time that, honestly. That's so good. Okay, sweet. So I don't have to worry about that. That looks good, actually. Okay. Okay. I like that. That looks really good. We just need more plants. More colorful plants. Yeah, that looks so good. Matches the stone on the ground.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself.
I would really like to recolor the grass though.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Oh, I kind of want to message someone.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Because I know Tomato did the landscape texture for this grass mod out here for Witchy Wilderness. Wonder if we could get something to match the interior for Whiterun. Something to sort of match. You know, this color. It's got me thinking, that's for sure. I'm gonna miss compass navigation overhaul. If there's one mod I could get to work with STB widgets and better third-person selection, it'd be that mod. Solid outside of those missing wall corner textures. Well, we fixed that, so. What way is this actually? Oh, actually not too far. Sweet. I really like where the list is going, how things are coming together. I've never really done much like fixing other than like basic easy conflict resolution stuff with meshes and textures, so. I know there's a lot of CK stuff to do, so. Trust me when I say I'm not shying away from doing any of that stuff. So I did most of Riverwood today, actually. I don't think it's that difficult to patch. Just a lot of moving stuff around, you know? A lot of disabling things. There's another thing I want to check too before I forget. I just want to give you guys a healthy amount of playing as well as fixing and, you know, make it all as fun as possible. Skyland's texture for the wall corners? Yeah, all of that Skyland. Actually, might be tomato. So check. I think tomato actually overhauls the stone walls too. Everything from Skirt Bros is hidden except for those stone walls that we were just messing with on the inside. So I'm only using from Skirt Bros the stone floors, the grass, and yeah, the corners, and that's it. Looks good. I think it's amazing. I want to see it with grass cache because I think it would look incredible. Nope. Not killing the ghost. You can't make me. Also, if you've noticed, there's no water issues, there's no What other issues are we having? I think... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. It doesn't hurt to check. But yeah, I was having like body slide issues. So many issues. And I think the general stuff is fixed now. Just normal, ugly vanilla grass. I don't even remember what that looks like, but yeah, I would assume it does not look great. Splash. I'm sort of thinking I should add Rally's water foam, but no, I think it looks good without it too. I'd really like to know why the EMB does not have a water option anymore. Cathedral's pretty popular, I think. I know it's lightweight. I know Cathedral was in that Skyrim Plus Modlist we played as an optional mod. Also, I think Witcher Josh's idea of a horror story was just ghosting. Ooh, spooky. I honestly didn't mean to make that pun, but it just sort of happened. True, lossless. Lossless could make you an ultra potato. You know, I think Cathedral has some kind of interesting grass lord thing too. Do it for Codlack Potato. Oh, and no BFCO. We're doing MCO this time. Because I've found some interesting things with BFCO, and others have enlightened me on some other things as well, so... But we still got that underwater combat, so it's all good. So yeah, thank Ivy for that one. Well, thank Ivy for re-uploading it. I forget the original mod author's name. Oh, I wonder, does anybody know a console to get... like a COC to get to the Soul Cairn? I bet you I can guess what it is. It is almost spooky season, I'm so excited. So, nice looking lods. Looks good. Wait, does I think Dragon Bridge has extended towns and cities too, right? Once before starting the Dawn Guard, I broke your save. Oh, that's okay. Like, this is just for testing, so I don't really mind. I need to see something. I don't think ETSC touches this. Guess not. Unless I'm just absolutely blind. Nope, this is vanilla. So I'll definitely have to add some stuff here. Something, rather. Usually there's this mod that makes it use the solitude textures instead of the farmhouse textures. That looks good, I think. So, nothing too crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Genx. Appreciate that. I was gonna go like Cairn Origin or something, see if that works, but DLC 1. I would have forgot about that. Like to see the grass there. I spelled entrance wrong, what a silly. That's an F. Sad. It's a hard one to type out. What's up, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤? I can't wait to see the grass. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting choice. Okay, that grass looks awesome. Look, purple clovers. There should also be poppies in here too. Look! Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Making my own Modlist? Yeah, I'm remaking Lyra. There's not much here yet, but the grass looks so cool. The parallax just looks off the charts too. This seems like the perfect place for a witch. Just saying. Well, very cool. I'm glad I got to see this. I'm glad I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, purple flowers in the soul cairn. I don't think there's any other variations, but I like it. Jeez, that's quite the toss. Oh no! I was literally just thinking, like, we haven't had any crashes today. Let's see what that was all about. Hey, Petsy, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Sad. Oh, I'm curious about this because it's mentioning HTTSMP, so I wonder if I should disable. I shouldn't have gotten the game yet. I wonder if there's I wonder if I should disable the CUDA option in FSMP. Because it's only mentioning SMP. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Now, it could have also been because I COC'd to the Soul Cairn and then COC'd to Whiterun. Just saying. But there could certainly break something. With some, ooh, Jersey mics. Sounds good. You know what I miss? I miss Quiznos. Is that still a thing? They took that away from your city, you'll never forgive. Same. We used to have one as well. Like, honestly, she looks pretty cool. Subway is nothing like Quiznos. Subway wishes they could have been Quiznos. Looked at any of this stuff yet, so just want to see how the quality of everything looks. No makeup suites yet, though. You'd think that would have been the first thing I downloaded, but nope. I just updated all the war paints and the vanilla. Basically, I've just updated all the vanilla stuffs. Oh, there's Corlina's blushes and stuff. I think she looks good. And I think that sunrise looks good too. He'll help you with sunrise, same. Can't go wrong. Those water lods are ugly though. Stop and smell the roses type of guy. Nice. It's good to be that way, I think. I know sometimes I can be, actually most of the time I can just be so go, 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 never stop kind of person. But I have to stop and smell the roses sometimes. Life is too short. Sometimes you have to know when to relax. Trust me, I know how difficult it is. I'm so proud of myself with the marsh. What's up, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗? How's it going? We'll go take a look in here.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean
Playing League. Nice. Well, I appreciate you watching the stream.
Tell them he didn't do
I don't
it.
think I've been here, so there's really not much to actually see here. Everything here looked good. I just need to know Clover. I don't think there was like I don't think anything gets added here, so nothing to really worry about patching.
It's not that bad.
On the outside anyway.
What are your thoughts on all this? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks.
Oh, actually the manholes look like horrible. Think anything else? I know I would like to add snazzies. There's a nice overhaul for this location, which I like to add. Blue Palace, all that stuff will get an overhaul, but it's just not something I'll focus on until I, you know, do the exterior Solitude stuff. ETAC, Whiterun, then Solitude, then Winterhold, then Falkreath. I think is the order I said. No, this is Dawnfire E and B. The ambient occlusion is kind of low. For the sake of performance.
Been seen in the company of the
Playing the floor, it's my favorite. This is the best looking one I think for Solitude, especially if you use Written's Solitude. There's an option for specifically for Written's Solitude as a match, so sort of what's I just love it. I think it looks so good.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
This guy.
He's working you.
I want to look at one thing. I wonder if PG Patcher messes with it. It really just looks that ugly. I wonder why. Like, I know there's something that obviously fixes that, but I wonder why it looks so terrible. Because I know there's a couple, like, fixes for it, whatever, but let's go on Red Tails. I don't really like the way that looks either. I swear there was a Really nice one. Hang on, what? That's why it got removed. Okay. This, I think, is the one I was looking for, though. No ESP. Really don't think it needs 2K textures, but that looks 10 times better though. I'm doing well, how are you? You were in Rift and you saw Carjo sitting with Helga? You had to save him? Damn. Gosh, that looks so bad. Good choice, yeah. It's like, I know there's something out there that's better. And I end up using a lot of JS stuff anyways. JS stuff is really popular, so there's usually good patches if you use things like GDPR, for example. Although I don't think this is something that would have a Golden Dwemer Pipeworks patch. But I think JS's stuff looks really good. I don't think this is gonna be terrible in the performance or anything, so I should check the verts on it though. I think the poly count. Probably pretty high because it looks 3D. But I think a manhole cover is not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. And it doesn't look ugly anymore, so there's also that. Ooh, I just noticed that this is also taking that normal map. Or maybe this is PG Patch you're doing this, but that's interesting too. But yeah, that looks good. I don't really like to just like add things willy-nilly like that, but for a second I thought that was Z fighting. I was like, why is the shadow mark Z fighting? It is. I wonder why. Once again, I think there's something that fixes shadow marks, but I've never seen it Z fight like that before. Yeah, Yeah, that's usually what I use. I don't think it's in here, so... I have to add anything to this? I don't think so. Could have gotten the coordinates, but... I gotta say too, I really like the platforming standard. It's so nice. It makes it so the creation kit doesn't run like absolute trash. Please tell me that's not just like a... Okay, no, there's a house there, but... like, it's just a random... Just a random thing. So first of all, I don't remember what the button for trees is. I remember all the other ones, but... Alt-T! That's hard to remember. Oh, I see. I see why now. Because they're the snow posts, huh? That's why. Oh, those are all separate too. Well, I think once you change it, it's fine. Yeah, it changes all of them because it's the same thing. Frequently save. Always save. As much as you can. Is that another one? Skyrim looks like The Sims, kinda. I have to make sure I go in and set the player reference for all these objects too. That's something I'm just gonna mass do once I'm finished with all this. Because I know how to do multiple. Like I can just basically do it to multiple records all at once. It sent us back to the first area. There you are. It's gonna be a tricky one to heal. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's massive. Oops. Self-healing northern roads. I also don't know what texture this is, though. Guess I could go check and exit it if I want to. Okay, where's no grass? Well, it's not frozen marsh, I bet. I should just go check and exit it. I don't know, I feel like that has to be it though, which is weird. See if I can just spot it, honestly. Is it this? Is that? Okay. Yeah. That works for now. I don't think there was any other spots that need healing, but I do remember some floating lanterns over here. Like, I know you can grab all the ref IDs and stuff for this stuff, but sometimes it's easier just to, like, scan through. Especially when there's multiple things. It's just easier for me, my brain, to do it that way. I think it was actually these ones, but maybe not actually. Because this place is bigger than I remembered too. There's also a bunch of rocks that we need to disable. Like a bunch, unfortunately. No, not 2, 1. Yeah, every single one of these, I go in and I make sure that they're set. What's it called? Does it enable state to opposite of parent on the player ref, I think? Anything that I initially disable. But if you just compare all the records, you can basically do it in just a couple clicks. Instead of having to manually go through every single one. Because I did that for a while until I learned that trick and I was like, oh, okay. That's way nice. I just realized the music is very quiet. Sorry, there's not much to talk about when we're doing stuff like this. She had a good story in this moment. Like, I can never think of a good, interesting story that I went, you know, just in my life. Because I know sometimes that can help with the silence rather than just random talk. But you know, better to just let that stuff come naturally if it happens. ASMR. I guess that does help. So I suppose anything that I talk about, this is okay. I swear there was more. Maybe I'm just not finding the spot where they were. Wait a second. So I do have to edit these, so I think what I'll do is just move these down. I thought about moving the landscape, but these are already planted in the ground, so I'll just stick them in the ground. Instead of moving the landscape all around, you know? I know there's more, I'll find it, but like I swear there was some more chunks here. There probably is, I just don't have the plugin. That looks pretty good so far. We definitely did a lot of work in here. Sorry if I move a little too fast. Honestly surprised it hasn't crashed on me yet. I'm waiting for that fatal error message that we all know and love. You know, I swear there was some stuff hiding under the landscape around here, but I can't remember now. That could have been Rorikstead earlier. Basically just working on one town and city at a time with ETAC until I'm done. It didn't crash though. I have been having so much fun rebuilding this, I'm not gonna lie. It just, something about this feels so much different because of the way I'm approaching it. I don't know. The cool thing is if I want to change trees, it's gonna be, sorry, so easy. If I decide to do anything with them. Right now they're literally just vanilla replacers, so not even a plugin. Bethesda needs to up their game on a lot of things. Yeah, they're okay. Let me check this then. Well, that's very odd. Maybe I just couldn't see them or something. Very interesting. Comes down to it, there's another way I can go about it, but oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go into that swap file and get rid of some of that stuff. the water in all the wells look not good. And those two little guys. Lanterns are gone, of course. These guys should be in the ground. Giant hole should be patched. Yep. I don't see giant hole anymore, do you guys? I could honestly smooth some of this out, I think, but the grass covers it, so. Ooh, I wonder if this is patched with, what's that climbing mod? Dang it, I did still miss some of it. Okay, I'll get that all too. I do think that's the only seam I found here. No, I say that and I find another one. Alright. It seems we found another one. And yeah, I missed a couple of these under those markers too. We did get most of them, so that's good. Oh, there's some floating stuff here too. And I just realized this landscape is going into here. It is cool to see the things that you fix in the game though, like you go fix it in the creation kit and then hop back into the game. Like people who want to download objects so that they have a base mod list. It's like Skyrim modders using Skyrim as like their base engine or their base game to make their own. Hey Fenrir, hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. I'm gonna fix a couple of those other things. I think toggling the grass off would help. I should have thought about that before. Change the song. This one's not bad. I need to get some Witcher music in here though. I know some people would yell at me and tell me to use the coordinates, but that's why, yeah, they're all covered by markers. No wonder. Press A, then press B. Oh, jeez. Well, that just messed me all up. See what you do? Oh, why is it all purple now? What the hell am I doing here? This is not where I wanted to go. This is interesting though. I'll have to go look at this. I figured that was the case, but I was like, I hope it doesn't look like that in the game. So A for the light. I don't know what B does. I gotta grab onto something before I throw myself across the pond again. Border cell? Oh, okay. It's like I know some of the buttons. Like the grass and the trees. Well, yeah, I know M for hiding the markers. There's a few that I do know, but I did not know the light thing. Or the border cell thing. So thank you, that's actually super helpful. That's nice. Except there's a bunch of road chunks hiding under these markers that I can't get rid of. Wait. Most of the seams are on border in view. Yeah, this is where I usually go if I don't know a key. Interesting. I know there's some seams over here, so we'll mess with this first. Allow you to hide them. Yeah, I was looking for that. I don't even know which ones these are. Vectors? Oh, cool. Thank you. Super helpful once again. In just a few minutes, I've learned so many new tools. Can tell you live and breathe this. I can. Every time I see on Discord you're in the creation kit. Still haven't got. Oh. I do not know what even happens over here. This is crazy. I know I saw more seam. Not proud. I'm sorry. I know there's another little bit of seam over here. This is actually really nice for fixing roads. Seams, I should say. I'm gonna save. I'm out of grief with software. It crashes so much. Seriously. But oh, come on, it's fun. 40. Oh, that's pain. Absolute pain. That right there makes you want to quit for the rest of the week. Or forever. Depending on your mood that day. Did for a month, yeah. Oh. I do not blame you at all. Did I get all the road chunks? There's no way. If I open the game up and I find a road chunk over here, I'm gonna be angry-eyed. No, I think I got them all. Sometimes they just blend in, you can't see them. That's why it took so long for the road overhaul. Fair enough. For a second, I thought I saw another scene. Nope, it's the fence, okay. Took 2 breaks. Yeah, I watch you and it's like, your idea of a burnout is only 8 hours instead of 10 hours in the creation kit. Okay, I think that's good for now. I don't see any other road pieces. Can't get your creation kit to work, only the BG3 tool kit. It's not knowledgeable enough to use it anyway. Well, there's some good tutorials on how to set up the creation kit. I know, 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 has something out there. I don't know if he goes into how to do the platform extended though, which I highly recommend using if you're going to use the creation kit. I think 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚 is almost patched. There's a few things that I'm going to have to look into a little deeper, of course, but that means 2 locations are pretty much finished, which is nice. Still a lot more to go, but progress. I like progress. Once CK crashed, second you deleted vanilla nav by mistake, so you never makes sense. Yeah, that's my heart goes out to you, Ivy. Get errors with, yeah, you get a lot of errors with the default one. With the extended, yeah, it works with root builder exactly. Is that Falkreath? I go to 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚. I love 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚 and Falkreath. Also, look, no more floating tree or plants or landscape. This is fixed. Oh, I think there's also some, yeah, I forgot about the candles. Oh my gosh, how do I keep missing those little pieces? The big one's fixed, so that's all I care about at the moment. I gotta fix the candles anyway, so these are gonna go bye-bye, so it doesn't matter. I mean, how long did it take me to go in there and fix stuff and come back in the game? Not long, so I don't mind going in, fixing a little thing, going back playing a little bit. It actually kind of helps my workflow to do it that way. Yeah, like these floating root weeds are gonna go. Are we good now, finally? No more seam over here. That's good. Get out here too, I think. Yes, okay, good. Alright. So most of that's done. I just have to finish a few little things. I'm sure I'll find some other stuff in the future, but... overall nice. Okay. Something I want to check over here now that I'm thinking about it, though. There's a wall marker that I need to check. The problem is I need him to go over here instead of up there. I know there's a way to speed up time, but I forget how. I think it's I thought it was SGT, set game time. It might be, but I think I might be missing some other codes. I just need to see if he'll go down here. I don't think he will, so I'll have to just watch him naturally. Maybe I can push him down there. Nope. It didn't work. No, don't sit down. I want to see if I can force him over there.
Whoa!
Whoa. Go. No, go.
Hey, watch it!
Do you hear the chipmunks, by the way? Yes, yes. Do that thing, please. No! You bastard.
Care to have a drink with me, sweet Sigrid?
Drunk again, Embry?
Drunk again,
Don't let Albert
Embry?
hear you talking to me that way. He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
That's a no, Embry. Yeah, he's not gonna go over there. I'll give you one more chance. I'm not gonna wait. Let me go look around here, actually, see if I missed anything. Yeah, see, a lot of these fences looked so out of place before. Like, if I was really nitpicking, I would move this rock down a little bit. All this was kind of a nightmare to move around, too. But it looks so good. Except I need to come back in here with the no grass. Clean some of this grass up. And probably remove this rock. I like how all of these guys are custom voice acted
Hello,
too.
Lance Strider.
Isn't that so cool?
Until next time. Yes?
It is a good place to be, friend. A person can live quietly if they choose, but others are nearby if one hungers for company. The land around provides for one's needs.
I wonder if there's a
News
fix
flows
for
along
that.
the road, to be heard or ignored as the mood takes you. Talk to anyone you see.
See, this is like
Everyone
having
has
interesting
something to say.
NPCs without having interesting
But perhaps you
NPCs.
might try the inn. There, people are at their most talkative.
I don't think you should be taking a swim, buddy. still trying to decide if I want to add the apothecary and Timber's Rest here. I feel like for performance I should consider one or the other. I don't know. We'll see. It's a boulder. Oh my gosh. The SpongeBob references. If you just go home, then you're gonna make me sad because I moved your marker and now I can't see you actually sit at the fence like I want you to, so rip. Someday I'll see it. You don't like these voices? They just sound wrong? I think they sound great, very unique. It's looking good. And a bud is over there doing a little dance. I think things are looking really good. They're shaping up, slowly but surely. Oh, there's also this seam over here I need to fix. That old man mentality. This will be the next thing I fix really quick, actually. So, I think I'm going to probably, hop off and just finish some dev streaming for the rest of the night. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a while and show you what I've been working on. Who should we raid? By the way? Should we raid Biggie? I've actually never raided Biggie before. Hey, Jose, thank you so much for, hopefully I said your name right. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. If you guys enjoyed the stream, of course, you guys want to see more dev Lyra stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of want to see if I can raid Biggie. Have a good night, Fenrir, and Sohu, and Mark, and everyone out there watching. Walter, Red Loaf Gears, I'll see you guys all soon. Until next time, Ivy, good night. Yeah, you're gonna go over to Biggie's stream if that's what you want to go. And stick around. Later on, Lon. I'm gonna be in the Discord, so I'll see you guys later.